Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and improve your life. This is episode 245 of the Daily 180, and today I'm going to return to a format that we were using a little while ago for the next couple of weeks or so, and that is we're going to be talking about each of the individual facets of life around an idea. The idea this time around is going to be about tempering. And as we talk about it, I think you'll get the feeling that tempering is different than temper. We're not going to be talking about controlling your temper, although as you temper things, that may happen. Tempering, we're going to be talking about as we go through the facets for the next 6 or 7 episodes, is going to all be about the idea of making things stronger by adjusting slightly how we handle them. When we talk about tempering steel, we talk about setting up a situation where we cure it, where we make sure that we make it as hard as it possibly can by following a very prescribed series of steps. In the same way, we can talk about tempering our lives or the different aspects of our lives by making them as strong as possible. However, sometimes in the tempering process, we do things that might seem a little bit counterintuitive. For instance, quenching steel is an integral part of the tempering process. Quenching, it takes hot steel and dips it very fast into a solution, oftentimes oil, that helps seal the steel at a particular hardness level without allowing it to cool naturally. Now, this may seem counterintuitive, but in actual fact, it's critical to the process. In the same way as we're talking about tempering the different aspects of life as we move through this next several episodes, some things we're going to suggest may seem a little bit out of kilter or maybe a little bit unusual as we're talking about maximizing the strength that we have in some of those areas. But recognize what I'm sharing with you today are ideas. They're not necessarily tried and true principles that have to be done in a particular way or everything falls apart. It's not so much a recipe as it is, well, a little bit like the Pirate Code, a series of suggestions. Over the next 6 episodes that follow this one, we're going to be taking a different facet of life. We're probably going to start with our business facet, move through business, physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual, and family facets. And we'll be talking about these and the ways that we can temper what's going on in those facets to make sure that they can be as strong as possible, but also as resilient as possible. You see, that's the other thing about tempering steel. When we temper it, we not only make it extremely hard, but we can also, if done correctly, make it extremely resilient. And that's going to be our goal over the next several episodes, to give you some things to think about. If you're excited about this, give us a share, give us a thumbs up. Certainly subscribe so that you don't miss any of the following episodes. In the meantime, my name is Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.